So if you are watching this video, you probably already know that the Online Safety Act came into effect in the UK, which means that a lot of websites are blocking your access if you're not providing your passport data as well as a face scan. For example, the famous spice website called nHub. I'm sure you know what I mean. But today I will show you the easy way to overcome those restrictions and of course get access to those websites without having to provide your identity, passport data or face scan. And obviously it involves using a VPN. In my case, I mostly recommend using NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, Windows computers, Macs, or pretty much any other device you may use. And it's actually super easy to set up. You just get the app and connect to any location outside of UK, of course. So let's say I will select Paris, connect it, and for the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be encrypted and your IP address is going to be changed. And it means that those websites will think you are located not in UK but in a different location. And therefore, there will be no need for you to provide your passport data. So one of your options, once again, is NordVPN. I will leave a link to this service in the description of this video or in a pinned comment. But alternatively, if you don't want to get NordVPN and you want a cheaper option, then there's also IPVanish, which is another pretty decent VPN service. From a visual standpoint, I prefer the NordVPN app more, but in terms of technical specs, those apps are pretty much the same, because IPVanish also has a lot of servers or locations. You just scroll down for the list, select any of the locations, click on it, and you then will be able to use those spice websites on your device without having to provide your passport data. So now, speaking about getting and setting up those VPNs, firstly, you have to follow the link in the description of this video. If you go for NordVPN and follow my link, then you will also get 4 months of service totally for free, which is of course an amazing offer. So you follow my link, click on Get NordVPN, and there are different plans and options. So if you go for the basic plan with a 2-year contract, then it's gonna cost you less than €3 a month, which is super cheap. In that package, you get only a VPN. Then there's a bit better package called Plus, with which one you're getting not only a VPN, but also an anti-malware and browsing protection, as well as ad and tracker blocker, and a password and breach scanner. And lastly, there is the Ultimate package, which will also include a 1TB cloud storage, as well as cyber insurance, in case of scams or ID theft. But if you believe that there is no need to lock in for 2 years, then here is a button which you can use to change to 1-year plans or even 1-month plans, which might be a great way to test out the service before locking in for 2 years or 1 year. So as you can see, 1 month of basic plan costs €13 compared to less than €3 if you are going with a 2-year plan. So from a financial standpoint, it is way more beneficial to get the 2-year plan straight away. But of course, it's up to you to decide. And if we are speaking about IPVanish and their offer, it is gonna be a bit cheaper than NordVPN in most cases. So here's their landing page, where you are gonna get if you use the link below this video. Click on subscribe now. Here's this orange button. Just click on it. And if we are talking about a 1-month plan, then the price is $13 a month, pretty similar to the NordVPN. However, if you get a 2-year plan, then your price per month is falling down to $2.19, which is quite significantly cheaper than NordVPN. Just that the app of IPVanish is not as beautiful as NordVPN's. But of course, it's up to your personal preference. From a technical standpoint, both of those apps will work just fine for you to avoid the Online Safety Act restrictions in the UK. So I hope the video was helpful and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.